We join you live from the Monyong High School here just about 20 minutes out of Polokwane, and it's a various number of reasons that have been given today, Joe, as to why this school has, in a sense, pulled itself up by the bootstraps. 39% matric pass rate way back in 2011, and now come the end of 2014, we had an over 92% pass rate. One man that must be said was instrumental in this was the school principal that arrived, Mashaphu. He joins me now, and when you arrived at the school, you had a matric pass rate of less than 40%. You arrived at the beginning of 2012. You were telling me the 1st of February. And what did you do to make sure that you managed to increase it so exponentially? Because at the end of the day, this isn't a school that's extremely well resourced. There's no library, there's no computers, there's no science laboratory, and there's not even a hall in which you can meet all of your students indoors.
I must say I was welcomed by the SGB, which was very supportive, and the staff members who are here, they are workaholics. At all times, they are prepared to go an extra mile and work with the learners. And I must tell you that we have got fantastic learners who are always listening to what we tell them to do. And with cooperation of all the stakeholders, we are working as a group.
So, Mr. Mashaphu, is it a case of just trying to get the basics right? If you are going to work hard, no matter what situation you're in, are you going to succeed? Is that the message that you're perhaps sending out to other schools that don't have as high a matric pass rate as you, that you just need to get the basics right?
That is very true. You know, fortunately, our circuit manager is the type of woman that always take information, you know, to good practices from one school to another. I think we also graduated from that, and we used some of the good practices, and we're also taking the good practice to other neighboring schools so that the circuit can also exceed in whatever they want to do.
You also spoke to me earlier on this morning about the quality of the matric pass rates that you got. You had over 50 learners writing matric this past year out of some 600 learners in the school in total. Out of those 50 odd learners, how many matric exemptions did you get? How many of your learners will be headed to university?
Well, of the 52 that we have, about 13 of them will be heading to the university with bachelors, and the remaining, you know, we only have 4 who did not do well, but fortunately they qualified for supplementary. I hope they will be going.
And what's the goal now? I mean, there was a lot of backpatting this morning. You had the Limpopo Premier Stan Matabata out here congratulating you guys, promising also renewed resources as well. There was talk of a library soon, talk of computers, but now it's business as usual, I see. I mean, we're in the grade 12 classroom now. You've been giving all of your learners a pep talk this morning, trying to keep them focused. Are you going to be aiming for that 100% this year?
Well, basically, we want everybody to go through. And we are looking at 100%. I was just talking to the learners here, and they rest me assured that now, this year, we want to beat it and get it 100%.
All right. Well, we'll leave it at that with Mr. Mapatu for the moment. He's the principal here at Monyong High School. A quick word from one of the learners. Good morning to you, young man. What's your name?
I'm Samuel Maruma.
And Samuel, what are you hoping for? I mean, this is your first day of grade 12. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
And your plans for this year? What are your goals?
I'm just going to make my school proud. We're just going to yield 100% to make sure.
Your favorite school subject?
Physical science.
Physical science. Well, we know our country needs engineers. You're hoping for a good pass to maybe go study engineering?
Yes, that's my goal.
All right. We'll leave it at that. Samuel, one of the grade 12 learners here at Monyong High School, exponentially improving their matric pass rate from 2011. Just over 39%. Last year, over 92%. And with resources that really are not much to write home about at the end of the day when you compare it to other formal Model C schools and other government schools as well. No library, no computers, no science laboratory either, and not even a place to meet all of your learners indoors, no school hall either. So, congratulations to the Monyong High School, and let's hope that they can raise their pass rate even more in matric from 92% in 2014 to full marks, 100% in 2015.